Speed. Look at that. Look, she's coming again. I like that. I like that. Hey, you know, we all know AL as an attacker. Sometimes attackers don't like to be attacked. Simple as that, right? Beat her with the forehand. Last point. Now take a look at this. Get a load of this two-hander. Okay, like that. So if you feel like you're getting bullied by somebody who's speeding up at you, and your natural instinct is telling you not to speed up and just stay in the point, that is wrong. You need to test that person. And if you test them and beat them head to head, I guarantee it's gonna put some handcuffs on them, and it's gonna make them second guess being aggressive at you or pulling the trigger at you. So don't be afraid to attack the attacker and make them feel that same pressure, especially if you're losing head to head. Plan B is, hey, go back at them, hit more pushing, intentional dinks that have more on them. Get yourself a lifting or get yourself a ball that you can take out of the air and make them pay. You know, don't be afraid to test them. Great move by AL there, which sets up a high ball. Allyce from any part of the court can drop one in the kitchen. I kid you not. Great blocker. But yeah, may not have swung there. She probably shouldn't have swung. She's blocking. She's getting balls down. They're in transition. You know, and we mentioned this earlier. If it makes sense, or if you feel like it's a calculated swing in transition, and you have power and you can beat the person in front of you head to head, you should swing. But someone like Allyce and AL, you know, AL's got a lot more power. She's got a lot more power with that paddle. And, you know, Allyce is she's not known for her paddle. She's not known for her power, sorry. So in that sense, I would strongly encourage Allyce to play a little softer, as she has been. She's been doing a great job of that. But block in there, get herself up and established, and then look to use offense from where you live and die, which is the kitchen line. Swing. Look at that. Look at that. And love the idea. Look where the serve location is. Serve location pulls her out. Backhand side. She's late coming in. And hey, if they're late coming in, you know, Annalie and Catherine have used that same play, but they've been driving more middle and more towards inside foot. But love this play here. And I believe that Allyce does as well. Pulls her out, drive, back foot, make them pay. We got herself 9-8 here, 9-8 game 3, or 9-9 now. Oh. Got herself a big point here. Okay, 9-all, big point. We have AL serving to Allyce. Drive. Kath gets one down. Gets one more down. She's taking her sweet time coming in. She kind of naturally does that. She'll sag back. She's very confident in transition. So if you're confident in transition, you can do that. Allyce takes a dink out of the air. Kath takes a dink out of the air. There's a lift. Something hard could be coming. That's a reoccurring thing. Lift, speed, go. But as we see here, Allyce has done a very good job with her counter previously, but her feet were on the ground. I think as we see here, she gets a little too excited. She knows it's coming. She slides. Actually, doesn't even have to slide. Comes right to the forehand, but she just gets off the ground. Much easier to counter, and your hands are, you know, much more defined and much more efficient when your power and your weight comes from the ground up. So just make sure that when somebody's speeding at you, easier said than done. Natural tendencies, you know, when a hard ball comes at you, kind of force you to want to jump up, or if you had a ball on top of your head, makes you want to knock that ball off your head. But think about leaning in, trusting your hands, trusting your weight transfer, and leaning into violence and saying, hey, you know what? I'm not afraid of this stuff. I'm going to lean in, keep my feet still, and act like this is not my first rodeo.